World Pulse News. Catherine Connolly's landslide victory shakes the political landscape. In what is shaping up to be one of the most decisive elections in recent memory, Catherine Connolly has surged ahead with a commanding lead across multiple constituencies. As counting continues across the country, early tallies point toward what analysts are calling a landslide victory, a result that could redefine the nation's political direction for years to come. Connolly, known for her sharp intellect and grassroots appeal, has built a reputation as a politician of integrity and independence. Throughout the campaign, she emphasized transparency, equality, and social justice, themes that resonated deeply with voters weary of establishment politics. Her message, simple yet powerful, focused on building trust, unity, and accountability within government institutions. Observers note that Connolly's victory is not just a personal triumph but a reflection of growing public discontent with traditional party politics. Many voters across both urban and rural areas appear to have rallied behind her promise of change, a promise that spoke to ordinary citizens who feel left behind by years of economic disparity and bureaucratic inefficiency. Election officials report record voter turnout, particularly among young people and first-time voters. Polling stations in key districts experienced long queues throughout the day, with citizens expressing hope for a new kind of leadership. Social media platforms exploded with messages of support as the results trickled in, turning Connolly into an overnight symbol of democratic renewal. Political analysts are calling this a seismic shift in the country's political dynamics. For decades, major parties have dominated national discourse, but Connolly's independent platform appears to have tapped into a deeper yearning for authenticity and reform. Her success could signal a broader realignment in the nation's political landscape, one where independent voices play a stronger role in shaping policy and governance. At her campaign headquarters, celebrations erupted as initial results confirmed her overwhelming lead. Supporters waved banners, chanted slogans of victory, and expressed optimism about the future. In her victory address, Connolly thanked her campaign team, volunteers, and citizens who believed in her vision. "Tonight," she said, "is not just my victory, it is a victory for every citizen who dares to dream of a fairer, more honest nation." Her speech struck a tone of humility and resolve. She pledged to govern with transparency, consult citizens directly, and prioritize social equality, education, and climate responsibility. Political opponents have already begun acknowledging the scale of her success, with several party leaders calling her victory historic and a mandate for reform. Meanwhile, international observers have praised the election process, citing strong voter engagement and a peaceful democratic atmosphere. News outlets across the globe have taken note, framing Connolly's rise as part of a wider global movement where independent candidates challenge entrenched political elites. Economists suggest that her leadership could bring renewed confidence to both domestic and foreign investors, particularly if her government maintains fiscal responsibility while expanding social programs. Human rights organizations have also lauded her commitment to inclusion and gender equality, emphasizing her long-standing advocacy for marginalized communities. As celebrations continue into the night, the mood across the nation is one of cautious optimism. The path ahead will not be without challenges, from balancing economic growth to addressing social inequalities, but Connolly's victory has undeniably sparked hope for a more participatory and transparent form of governance. Political historians are already comparing her breakthrough to other transformative moments in the country's democratic evolution. For many, this election marks the dawn of a new era, one defined not by party loyalty, but by the principles of integrity and public service. As the final votes are tallied, one thing is certain: Catherine Connolly's landslide victory will be remembered not just for its numbers, but for what it represents, a clear message from the people that change, when demanded with conviction, is both possible and powerful.